Hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Bit of a boo-boo earlier. I've streamed for about nearly 4 hours to nothing. I had bandwidth test on after a bit of an error. A bit of a technical issue, rather, leading to such an error. But it all got recorded, so it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. So I was just talking to no one as usual, really, so it's fine. And then I've had to start and restop this one because my encoding settings were messed up. But anyway, we're here. So we've progressed a fair bit, but I was walking about, doing some exploring mainly. But I just had to come back to it. So I'm trying to see what happens next. So yes, we're in East Pool, back in Valisthea. Some people are happy to see the child of the Duke return. But we're just going to plod straight on. I think we've discovered that there's no real benefit to exploring beyond the odd crafting stuff, because any side quests will just sort of be shown to you. It's not like you have to go searching for them.
I didn't realise they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. Ooh. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
They'll all be dead. Why'd you say that, though? The monster's going to appear now.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Problems are all that's left.
There's a nice lake, though, isn't there? Yeah. I've got to use my sword and my wits.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Of course it was. You're going to write a song and mope about it, aren't you? Oh, Clive, you're a mopey boy. I do love you, but you're a mopey boy. The obelisk. Oh, let me guess, he's going to have a moment because he's seen it again.
Phoenix Gate.
I know, it's where we were going.
Where it all went wrong.
Oh, it went wrong long before that, lad. That's just the culmination of where it went wrong. He's a silly boy, isn't he?
Come on, Clive.
Come on, Clive.
It's time to discover the truth.
Truth about what? Oh, the death of my brother, of course. I know it. I murdered him. So always jealous of him. Little ragrat. Oh, I've shared a bit too much there, have I? I see. Whoa! We've done all that travelling. Look at that. We went bing bang, bully bosh. Range. Well, let's go. Oh, let's read. We haven't read, have we? Behind me. Yes, Martha's Rest, central Valisthea. Atop a rocky tor overlooking the countryside nests Martha and her flock, offering well-earned respite to all who would make the climb. I made the climb. East Pool, central Valisthea, a humble village inhabited by humble stock, the Deadlands but an arm's reach from her gates. The dim, northern Valisthea. Not long ago, this was a lush forest teeming with life, but that was before the Blight. Rendered it a twisted tangle of rotting boughs, shunned by even the foulest of vermin. Could have styled that out, but never mind. And then, Phoenix Gate rules northwestern Valisthea. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. In we go. Oh, I was just happy to be here with him. Unlike you, misery ass. How does he keep such a nice layer of stubble? Like, how's he shaving? It's
almost as if time had stood still.
How would you know? That brick wasn't there. That's shifted.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
It's not as if you did it. Oh, wait. Like the skull of your dead brother. Yes. What?
Let's have a look around.
I don't even know what we were meant to be moping about there. I know we love a good mope, but at least give me a reason. Let the reason be love. Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Yes.
Could anyone?
Oh, what? You can see why people are like, it's a bit of an allegory for nukes, isn't it? The icons. Yes. Just a tad. So I like some stunning elements to enjoy. Well, that needs a wash. Not the first time I've said that. And we're back! Come on. Only do a couple of hours, you know. As I say, screamed into the void for near 4 hours before, and I'm sure my neighbours would appreciate me not screaming into the void until too late on a Sunday Eve. If it's Joshua, I will lose my fucking mind. Oh my goodness sake, Shaky Jake. What are the chances?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
If he really loves me, how will I know for sure?
Where is he?
Nowhere to
I
be
don't know,
seen.
I was following you, and I was following Flanders.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place anyway?
No,
Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen.
The gate.
Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
The Phoenix Gate. You didn't
This
think to
was
ask
where
about
Joshua was
any of this at the
supposed
time before.
Yes.
You're going to be able to.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
They're all a tad racist, but it's polite
Would
to,
you have gone with?
to listen.
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Is who? Who did this? Well, would you look at that? Looks quite dark on the OBS, but I think it's just because the external monitors. The internal monitors. Yes, I go through a laptop like a heathen.
Thank you, Joshua.
For
Are
dying
you
by
sure about
these
this?
hands. Tell about this, thanking him for that.
Nevermore.
He's really embraced the. What would it be? Sibling side? It's patricide, matricide, regicide. Sid. It's all Sid. Oh, techno up in here.
Another
Yes,
gate.
boy.
Let's see if this one opens.
I've got a fucking feeling it might do. A boop.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
Nah.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
They're meant to look like that.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
But she's not meant to, is she? You just entered hallowed fucking ground. You brought a dog? He'll piss on everything.
Jill?
What's she gonna do about it? Oh yeah!
What do we do?
Favorite fucking music. Masturbate at a time like this. Oh, fight, the other thing, of course. Fallen back. Yeah. Oh, bugger, I was on me potions. Get out. Oh. I over leveled.
More trouble.
Oh, there's no trouble really.
That's enough. Stay down.
Oh yeah. Oh!
It's over.
Woohoo! That's my dog. Oh, 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 oh. How do we know what this is called?
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Yes, bloody lovely. Gonna put a bit of food out there. I'm starved. Shiny. Excuse me. Do you know the way to San Jose? And you. Good boy, Togo.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Yes. Ooh. Look at that. Who would have thunk? Yeah, they've got some nice vistas, haven't they? And that's what I've noticed about this game. So I'm enjoying the vistas. Not the XP though. The bad RPG elements, and that's also a Windows OS. I say bad RPG elements. It's just like there aren't any others. So you
Looks
just
like you could take a
we're just
beating.
getting gradually better
Then let's give it
weapons and constantly leveling up. You don't grind for that.
Don't let them get away.
Every time I just forget about dodging the right way. There it is. Like that. Not like that. Whoa.
Torgal. Too slow.
Get down there, you big boy.
Not this time.
He's far away. That's right. He's got an easy range. Ah!
Come on.
Yes. Now we just let the light show commence.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Oh! Oh no! He had me right off there like a biscuit. Oh!
Not this time.
Yeah.
Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, I'll just send him into fighting. Oh! Nearly hit that one. Oh!
Don't let them get away.
Before, I think, 'cause
Toggle. Can't take much more of it.
oh my god. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Not this time.
Oh yeah.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Definitely
Let's find
made
a hooded
that
man and
much
leave.
harder than it needed to be. There we go, boy. Oh. He's a clever boy. Hey now. Hey now. Hi, potion. 5. We both made a mistake there, mate. Let's just take it on chin, move on.
Hey.
Whatever they
Oh,
are,
it's
I don't
bombs.
think they're friendly.
Hey.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh. Uh-oh. There's me thinking I'm going to detonate it. Parallel. Oh! How do you know?
Not this time. Don't let them get away.
Hit.
Stay down.
Oh! Level up, level up, level up. Ooh.
Would
Lovely,
Joshua have
lovely,
had to run this
shiny
gauntlet
things
too?
to dawn.
At least not that I ever heard about.
I would
I
have
imagine the
died
Phoenix
then.
would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, but you'll have to do, won't you?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by
Have a clue.
contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the
Always
hooded man
so
really have taken this path?
positive.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
1,500 kill here. Ah, it's just the one contraption hell-bent on murdering us. Oh, no, it's not. You were right all along.
them all you've got, boy.
Oh! Oh yeah!
Don't let them get away.
Oh!
Not this time.
Damn it! Hit
My wounds, boy.
boogie.
Too slow.
Yes! Oh, yeah. Oh.
Give them all you've got.
Nummy, 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 nummy. Yes, yes, yes.
Not this time. Too much more. Toggle. Too slow. Don't let them get away.
Get out of your way. I don't see how to switch targets. Oh, yes. Come on down here, boy. Which? No. Oh, no!
My wounds, boy.
Here's my last high potion bastard. It was too early. Ah, too late. You missed.
Not this time.
Oh, ho, ho. Ah. The timing on that's just, yeah. Never mind. We all did it. We made it, everyone. Well done. And you. Well done. And a moment's peace.
Flames to me! Don't let them get away. That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Yeah! And you. Oh, no, no. That's all I was afraid of.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
That's it. Never let him get back up. Woo! Oh, good lordy, lordy. Never a moment's peace. Never a moment's peace. High potion. Ah, no way out. Fantastic. I'm positive about this situation.
I don't like this.
Oh, now you've started as well. Hey, big boy.
Mutual.
Woo! Fuck!
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's it. Oh. Here you are.
Not this time.
I got you. Togo! I got you, dogs. Don't you worry about it. Woo!
There's a good boy.
Smash! Damn it!
Wake wins.
Got him. Yes! Yes! That's it. It's easy, all this. Ah! Not quite, but this one's out quite. I got you. It's alright. Smashing a sword against all this metal apparently does wonders. La 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 la. That's it.
Keep your distance, boy.
What?
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's cool.
This is our chance.
This time.
Fair enough. Oh. I was like, oh, what was that?
A little help.
Going too soon. Yes! Oh! Take this! Stop it! Full and iron. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, nor patch of rust can be found upon this metal's surface. As to how that is possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. Houston-craft! You're a worthy fellow, Iron Giant. Mainly because I am shitty. But it's all fun.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Find out next time, Mom. Don't bring the corpse with us. Push it off. It's got my blood on it.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
It's all a matter of perspective. Very wise. Oh, Clive, either. Very wise.
Jill, look.
Buckle ball. So the Earth is going on.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Oh, you try to make me walk away from shyness. No. Hot day. This is our home. This is our motorbag home. Okay, so I have to walk one of these ways. I thought these were secrets. But actually, it would have prompted you to look behind. It's big, isn't it? Like, we've not really got to this place as a civilization, really, have we? Like, you know, there's some big, we've built skyscrapers and all this, but like these big, grandiose, empty spaces. Everything's just so full of shite. Joshua. It's not going to be Joshua, but say, who is it? Is it? Because it looks like him.
All right then.
Oh, really? Well, the starters remain to go on.
Not this time. Better already.
Oh,
Toggle!
you're annoying me now. You're too far away from me to do anything with that.
Not this time.
Not that one. Stop trying to murder me. It's impolite. More than anything.
Wake wind! A little help!
Flesh.
Don't let them get away!
Good boy.
Toggle!
Damn it! Are we back? Everything went a bit crazy then, didn't it? Let's just take a second. Okay.
Flames to...
I don't know, I assume that came from the stream, but it's only encoding was over worked as well. All the frames just disappeared.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It would indeed. It would indeed. Lovely little potion. What is through door number 1?
Look out!
A load of shite! Wicked wheel!
It's over!
Ooh, yeah! Where's my... Not there! Should have been! It's all I do! Push the button and make this door. Oh.
Lights.
Oh. Camera.
Well, that did something.
Yes, thank you, Jill. If you weren't here, fuck knows what we'd be doing. Please, respect. You don't just have to talk to fill the space, you know. Moving quickly on from that realization, I had lasagna for tea. And I treated myself to a garlic bread. Haven't earned it. So there's that. Harry, come on, boy!
My wounds, boy!
Oh, Inspector that. Alright, not every pun has to make sense. As long as it puns.
What have we here?
Don't make pun of me.
Another fallen
And he's
wonder.
back! Just the same light as before. We're turning switches on, Clive. Come on, you must have played video games. Despite the fact you're set in an ancient past of magic and you've been enslaved for 13 years. Yes, just keep pushing the random buttons. What could possibly go wrong? Incidentally, that was Donald Trump's nuclear strategy when he was in office. I mean, yeah, it's wondrous and all, but his awkward silence was killing me.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
I'd say dead.
Apparently not.
Looking to you for quips and banter here, Jill. Apparently not. Ah, that's how you do it.
It all seems to lead to this room.
The
And
apothecary.
look what's in it.
A dirty painting. It's so cute. I need to go.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know.
Well,
I've never
a
seen
1,000
anything like
years
it
is
before.
nothing.
Who is that in the middle, do you think?
Me?
Some sort of god.
Oh dear. Oh. Stab him! Ask no questions, only stab.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
No. That's you, my boy.
Who are you?
You. What's happening? Some Empire Strikes Back shit.
What?
Oh, I've done it again. Bill and Torgal are dead, aren't they? Oh, Jesus.
I'm back.
No, you just did it again.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Oh. This way, like, makes his hand, like, so he can dive right into that heart.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
It's getting so weird.
Clive.
Joshua.
I'm dead, Clive. And it's all because of you, Clive.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Yes, you did. Didn't you?
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose
You
what little
all
was left
alone.
of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh, about that heart, boy. Proper confuddled. You having a laugh?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come on then, Ifrit. Let's have it.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I mean, that's basically what I said. I've got your toes, boy!
That's better.
I definitely dodged that. Oh, I landed on the circle. No. Damn it. Give me them toes.
Not this time.
Not like that. Nibbling your toes. Ha ha ha! Come on! I pressed R1. But I like it. Biennial icon is called. Give me that toe! Go on, Clive. Clive. Yes.
Not this time.
I like toes. Not like that. Come on down, boy. Yes. She got a bit of tit as well. But it's not so bad. Come here! You got this. It's just a bloody icon. What are you doing? Whoa. Yes. Oh! You a beach. You a beach. It works. Don't you judge me. Oh, bloody hell. Anyone but that sexy. I can't cut down something so sexy.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
I haven't got a portion or nothing. That means it's just dying at the moment restored. Whoa! Anything I can do, he can do probably much better and scarier. Come here, you infernal shadow! Oh, Clive! Fuck off! Come on.
Not this time.
Ah. What's the point in doing it if he gets too far away, Clive? Much better. Ah. Oh! Damn it!
Not this time. To end this quickly.
Okay, you just can't take another hit. After that one.
Too slow. Not this time.
I saw him coming! Oh!
Forgive me.
Yeah, well, obviously, there are no potions. Best don't start me, leave for it. Oh, thank you.
Right then.
Five.
Not this time.
I know you.
Not this time.
Take advantage of that stagger boy. Fuck.
Not this time.
No. You know better than that, Clive. What are you doing? Yes, come down to my level, boy.
Too slow.
Hello. Ah, Clive. finished.
Too slow.
This health.
Flames to me.
Oh, yeah, come on. Yes, of course. Been a while. Super Saiyan! Okay, not
I
yet.
see. You'd help me learn by example.
How to control it. Yeah, he's definitely controlling it far better than I can. Come here, you fool!
Too slow.
Hello! Oh! Damn it! I missed it again! I'm just too into it! That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Yes, 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 yes. I just took a high potion.
Not this time.
There you go. All the use. Lovely. Hellfire.
Not this time.
I love the fun of the fire there while he's doing that sometimes. Oh yeah.
Not this time.
Come on, chop me all good. Oh, where's that one? Gotcha. Oh. 5. We had him on the ropes. Figuratively speaking.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
But I am you.
Together, then. Once and for all.
What? Ah, yes, they accept the truth, that is. The one with the people to it. And the truth is flame.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Yes! Been fighting you the entire time. Oh, yeah! I have no idea what's happening, but I like it. So in fact, it can be a mixed environment, still use other icon power as well. This makes no sense. I mean, let's just keep going. That's just... Oh! You've been doing it. Oh! I was going to say, I'm not impressed. You're going to accept more truth?
Enough.
Please give me another accept the truth
I
button.
know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Makes sense to me. Punch him! Oh, dear. There we go. Good start. They miss you, infernal icon. Easy, that. Fire shard. The power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. This shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Used in crafting. Use this bloke.
I am your innermost thoughts and desires. Kill Joshua.
Clive, are you all right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely fine. No, kill, I said. He said. Someone said.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows.
If you go through like all these moments and share
We should
nothing.
go.
You must be fuming. You say, well, what the fuck are we doing here? Wouldn't you be fuming? You'd be like, But what was it all for? It's a beautiful day. Ah, there's that brick. Remember it well.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
Just why you should continue to share
I
your
awakened as a
problems.
dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
To be fair, the other people who've seen the
But
hooded
now I
man
know
are
for certain
icon dominance as
who
well.
I
So
really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground.
is it like the god
me.
that sent them forth?
Ifrit.
Clive.
No, Ifrit. Much
I
cooler.
took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed.
Committing
But not before I
Harry.
learn the whole truth.
Oh, again, I
How can a
escalated that
second icon of
situation.
fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm
If
still
he
breathing,
really loves me,
I might as well make
I need
myself
to
useful.
know for sure.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed,
I live underwater now.
but I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable,
Yeah, this moment was sort of about me, but yeah.
and yet they're what brought us back together.
Oh.
Thank you, Jill.
Yes, it was. It's him!
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Clive definitely just looked right on them. Meanwhile, Castle Dazbog.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said sit.
Oh my god, it's Benedicta's head, isn't it?
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
Someone
Find
set
out
this up.
where he is.
Someone cut Benedicta's head off her corpse. Delivered it to him in a
I'll
box.
crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
That was the head. He's gonna kiss it. That is grim now, whoever's done that.
Benedictor.
They like started panning and cut away or something. Ah, let's get it, Melanie. What is the meaning of life? To avoid being ahead in the box, Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing the Truth button when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be...
Sorry, I'll get back to you in a second. What's going on? Ifrit child. CI, do. That's Limit Break. Learned. Will of the Wicks summon a storm of fireballs to circle Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing an enemy back. Can be used in mid-air. When you get 2 slots though, it's annoying, isn't it? We shall wait and see. Accessories have we got here? Yeah, we've got these ones that increase certain damage. Increasing defense by 10. Any new gear? No, we didn't really get it, do we?
Loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right, we should arrange an introduction then.
Let's go. I hear you there, growling boy. Hut. Every game Benedict's hell box. Who's growling?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Eastpool is aflame. It's... Bang there! Something horrific's happened in Eastpool. Mayor's head's on a spike. Let's go. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Eastpool's aflame.
What happened?
God, he just stop. Why? What happened here? I think I can tell you.
We've got a live one.
Yeah, and now we've got you'll have a dead one.
Answer me.
I am good, thank you. How are you?
Remember our orders. No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
How many of them are there? Yes, I'm doing very well, George Mattison. How are you doing? Oh, that's what's getting me. Stabby stab.
Stay down.
Are you still barking at Hogan? Anything still going? Ah, okay. Ah, glad to hear you're great.
Thought you could
there's
escape
loads
us,
of them.
did you, Branded?
Yeah,
You were
going
born
very
a
well, thank you.
slayer, and you'll die one.
Really enjoying Final Fantasy 16.
Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Someone heal me, damn it!
It's very pretty looking game, and I just love all of these effects and stuff as well. Like, it just makes it just feel so ridiculously over the top, and that's what you want.
Stay down!
Give them all you've got.
That's it. Totally. And you know, you can pet the dog as well, so best get over.
It's over!
Hey.
Stay down! Take this!
Oh! Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've played a new Final Fantasy in many years. Well, it isn't exactly the same. It's more actiony than RPG. But it's very fun. The stories get me intrigued. I just play any of them really. Whether it's taken my fancy that particular week, whether it's a new one or whether it's on Game Pass or PlayStation Plus. Like RPGs and stuff like that, the most of them.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Well, isn't this fairly
By Empress
dramatic?
Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this.
Oh,
Why?
I'm thinking of our last stream, Resident Evil 4, so I'm thinking of going.
You can wait.
Thinking of mixing things up and going through all of them. I own them in some capacity on the Xbox. Move past him, Clive!
Don't let them get away!
Yeah, that'd be fun to do, but this is coming out, so why not? I'm just thinking I'll just stream this till I finished it. And then I'll look at a Resi marathon. Ah!
A little help!
What about you?
This time.
Come on down, boy.
My wounds, boy!
Ah, very good. Have you tried Diablo 4? Not played the Diablo games myself, but heard many good things on them.
Flames to me!
you stream much yourself when you play, or do you like just watching streams? Gotcha. What? Come on, boy. You can't beat me, big boy. No, I don't stream enough to have it somebody sell them.
It's over.
Hey. Woo.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
How did they know?
Better than my mother.
No, I said I don't stream enough to invest in anything like that, but thank you though.
We're too late. Gav!
It's one way of putting it, Gav.
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
You too.
We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen.
Because of all the bears from the blooming castle.
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
Who saw that
We
coming?
best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course.
Oh yeah, you can,
We'll make
mate.
sure they get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
At least Dave, you.
When you're ready, then.
Oh, even the old bear from the kitchen. Who's this?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, we must continue with the story. We must. Righting wrongs, wronging rights.
To Sid Solar, then.
Righting.
We have a lot to
wrongs.
discuss.
God, the wrong versus real. Hey, everybody. Oh, nothing new going on there, eh?
heard Otto
How
barking last
disappointing.
night. Clive,
Hi,
was it?
everyone. Yes, yes. Was actually. Thanks for noticing. Hi, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Okay. How'd you going there, Jill? More my witty repartee.
This place is
Not
getting more
quite there
crowded
with the
by the
writing
day.
and graphics yet, are we?
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough
The
for
blessing's
quiet
a bustling.
contemplation when I'm dead.
Oh, so Titan's just going to destroy the place then?
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I
a
still
way.
don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
I will kill you, Sid. No,
I
wait,
am a
that's
dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
I will kill you.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that.
Kill me.
Why not
Kill
a place
me, Sid.
where people can live on their own terms?
I made
For
fun of
13
that
years,
phrase.
Killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death.
I know what
that I never
the
stopped
people
to
need.
consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the
Love.
answer we found.
The only one we need.
Jill, yes, we've still barely
I'll
had
be
a
expecting
conversation.
you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
I've already
Well,
delivered
then,
like 6 cups of...
With a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
I mean, yeah, there's 3 dominants
What
here.
trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
Wait, what?
and pay a visit to Mother.
My mother? You won't be pleased to see me. I don't know what you've heard earlier. Oriflamme, the Holy Empire of Samric.
And the last of our
Music's
farmholds in the
perfect.
eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Until we're not.
Did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
That's right.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
I'm in love with this blue.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
It does.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Piss off and figure it out. But who was it we saw?
Where is my
Benedicta
son?
with? I thought she was
The
on
Lord
this
Prince
side,
is
but-
currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Yes.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing.
How do you know? He'd see some scientific proof.
All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But
It's
the
hard.
mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are
Does
told
make
that
sense.
the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
They don't give ether though, do they?
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms.
Have we got anything about... Yes, the mother crystals. What's going on here then? So, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Ether. The life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of ether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but it would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge.
Anyway, it
It's
sort
cool
of defeats
feature.
the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Fuck it. Just say yes, don't
It's
lie.
about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's
I
nice
love
to
that
have
they
you aboard
commented
all
on
the
it.
same.
I love it. Way Jill holds back as if she knows sin.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long
Then we'll
walk
just
to
go
Oriflamme.
destroy her.
I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
And then what, we just go and destroy some mother crystals, I suppose. A couple of things to go after. Let's have a look what they want. We can get that.
Don't mind me.
Blacksmith's Forge also ready.
Taking a quick...
Have a look what we can do there, shall we? Hello! Thought I'd never see you again, mate.
What do you want?
Flame tongue. What is best? Well, there might Invictus as well, that's what the moment for now. It's up to 180. Oh, and you just keep... Oh, that's pretty wicked, that is. I like it.
No scratches, right?
Yeah. Okay. Be worth crafting. Anything better than what I've got? Doesn't look like it, because I've got all this new stuff, haven't I? Forgot about it. And you can't make it any better. That's strange, really. Okay, what do you want up here?
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
Okay.
Did she have to go so
I
far?
don't care, Spreaker Captain. Where's Nectar? Here you are.
Is everything all right?
My research can continue.
I know, people. Hello, Glenn.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
What fucking snooping,
Just
mate?
a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody
Absolutely
notice.
everything fell out your pack.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Nothing. Excuse
Nothing,
him.
that's what. I
Just
buggered
like
it right up.
That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Not for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll have a look.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
I'll be doing you a favor.
And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Why's this become like...
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, I will prioritize your quest, giver.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Yes, you should. Speak to this one on the way.
At his lot earlier.
It's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Maybe not.
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then
what of it?
I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Hither and yon.
Will you go and find him for me?
Go on then.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I know Quinton.
I'll speak to him.
Not Tarantino.
Safe travels,
tavern
my
keeper.
friend. And thank you again.
No need to thank me, young man. I will prioritize your quest giver. Chocobo, Chocobo, where are you? Not here. Yeah. Good lord. Scattered all over these horrible downs.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
How lucky that no one picked up thing.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
A sacky sack.
More of the lost supplies.
A gillbug. Jump! Got him?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
You there, farmhand.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait,
You know,
I
shout.
did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
Could have been a piece of paper.
We're gonna chase a
No
dog.
idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Oh, it's just gonna be an evil wolf after murder.
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well
That's good,
looked
that went
after
that way
to
as
me.
well.
Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Let's go. Look at me run, man. Look at me run. Still haven't checked for the OST for this game. We need to get on it.
Back are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
No
The
one
shad's all
summoned
salted
me,
and
wench.
smoked.
Oi! He's reading it, bless him.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
All right, Kathy there.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing
Mercant.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Is in there. Dirty bastards. Lionheart tonic. She said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the man that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach. This tonic being one of them. There you go, I suppose.
I hope it's to your liking.
Won't be, but thank you. Ah, Invictus. It's such a shame to sell this. It was given to the long dead man.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
It was in the family for years, but yes, I suppose 1,000 gil.
Could never have too many. You're always welcome here in Lost Wing.
Yeah. Quentin!
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
Why
To
does
what
he
do I owe the pleasure?
always look at this day?
I'm looking for a bearer called
Little
Randall.
Sid's young
I hear he's been coming to you for work.
protege.
He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass.
Lorbert's
I
Pass,
do
you
hope
say?
nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You seem really, really worried, Quentin. Come on, everyone.
Sun's setting fast.
I know my way around here, don't I? We go. Up again. Arms this way. Onwards we go all the way. Hello. No, this is actually giving me Fable energy, just like because of the self-contained nature, the English vibes, and it's like that. It's actually very good for the Englishness, like just the way they are. Some of it's a bit over the top or a bit much, but like very good. Hello.
You all right?
Obviously not, Clive.
The hanged
Read the
man.
room.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Yeah, he looks like he'll be right on the... Come on, everyone. Right, Jen is with me. Like, why is she here? I do not...
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Bitch. I expected to eat fruit today, were ya? Yes. I didn't miss it. Oh, look at this, shall we? And again. That's it, get broken. Oh yes! Oh yes, we both reach for the gun. Oh, Clive. Get down here. Yes, chuckling at his wiggly belly. Yeah! Hillgigus. That's right, pronounced Gygas, but it's funnier when you mispronounce things. I mean, the Limit Break Age fills ridiculously fast, so I love it. Own necklace. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine most likely belong to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker. And their own used in craft. Oh, Randall. Was that more than you could handle?
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
You should put him in a stew, serve him to unwitting guests as is in. Good Lord, Clive, why could you say such things? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Travel to Obelisk. Ah, Obelisk. Oh, Quentin. I have news.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
So I'd rather tell Quentin to then go and tell the other guy. It's mental.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
I killed him. I mean, he's dead. By my hand. No.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
What if they get jumped? It's just body after body.
I knew he was brave. though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Poor thing!
Have you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy
I know him
away from
short as
dangerous
well.
work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Completed him. Also, have to find the back. Either way. World map, eh? We go then. Strange that we don't have to tell the bloke who actually sent us on the quest.
Well, at least you're safe. Poor Randall. The damn fool. Surely his life was worth more than a handful of coin.
Didn't get that, I just got some bloody bits.
I heard
Not even good bits that I like doing. Chicken!
To send a message.
Chicken!
Is everything all right?
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I'm a legend.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you.
Yeah.
Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
What?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
I'll absorb the power of Ramun for him then. Seems the best thing to do. So close to that final little bits for level. Never mind. Right, shall we take in a bit of lore and call it lore? Hello,
And
Tones.
how might this old soul be of service?
Oh. Oh.
I have quite the find for you today.
The revelation. New entrance.
What subject shall we consider today?
Well, let's not do this relevant topics thing. Oh, let's. Good Lord. Good Lordy Lord. Who's this? Who can that be? Well, let's read a couple, shall we? Clive Rosfield, an Imperial bearer turned deserter. He returns to the ruins of Phoenix Gate. Oh. Okay. Let's just do Clive for now and see how we feel. So, first encounter, Clive Rosfield, firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his at Rosalith Castle. So, firstborn son of Archduke Elwin and Lord Rosaria, though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was first appointed to the first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of its fire. As for Rosaria, though it was his sworn duty to protect his father and younger brother after the fall of Phoenix Gate, both lost their lives in a tragedy brought about by his mother, Duchess Annabella. Do we know this, though? Is this dramatic irony, or does he know this, rather? Taken into custody by the Imperial Army, he was branded as a bearer and forced to serve as a slave soldier. At the Battle of Nyssa, slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sambrek, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nyssa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. As an Imperial deserter, as Imperial bearer turned deserter after refusing to slay the dominant of Shiva, choosing instead to turn his blade on his own sergeant. As a force of crusaders closed around him, his freedom seemed as if it would be short-lived, until the timely intervention of Cid, a man who shared Clive's desire to see the dominant freed from their clutches. Together they escaped to Cid's secret hideaway. After Ifrit's awakening, an Imperial bearer turned deserter who joined forces with Cid to hunt down the second dominant of fire. However, after being drawn into a fierce battle with Benedicta, dominant of Garuda, the power of the mysterious icon Ifrit awakens within him, and he discovers that the dominant of fire he has been searching for, the one who killed his brother, was none other but himself. At Eastpool, an Imperial bearer turned deserter, he and his childhood friend Jill journey to their homeland of Rosaria to learn the truth of the events that shaped their histories. Their path takes them through the village of Eastpool, where they meet with Hannah Murdoch, wife of the late Lord Commander. She presents Clive with a set of clothes that once belonged to his father. After joining Cid, an Imperial bearer turned deserter, he returns to the ruins of Phoenix Gate, where his father and brother died 13 years before, and learns that he is indeed the dominant of Ifrit, the one who took his brother's life. Anxious to atone for his crimes and filled with righteous anger after witnessing the massacre at Eastpool, he pledges himself to Cid's cause to free all of Valisthea from its bonds, not only those between bearer and master, but those between man and Mother Crystal. Let's do Joshua as well. There's a new couple. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, less so. Second son of the Archduke of Rosaria and heir to the ducal throne. Upon the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, the shock of seeing his father slain before his disbelieving eyes led to him losing control of his icon and setting the castle alight. From the flames rose a second icon of fire, whose murderous rampage laid both the castle and the Phoenix low. We won't do any more for now, but we'll check in on some of this as we go, I think. I look forward to hearing your tales, Derring.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Top up on our knowledge. It's all starting to make sense.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
So, looking at the time in real life and the time undertaking, I think that's a fair chunk done today. So before we start off and set away on whatever beholds us next in the land of the Imperials, I will save the game. Oh, I've never come to this tab, the journal. I don't use the menu a lot. I don't like pausing the game too much because I'm streaming. Save. Lovely. And then we'll chat. Yes, a lot more going on this time. Probably could have just tried to see it through, but I did DBT before, and it turned out I was shouting into the void, so at least I ended up on Twitch with someone trying to sell me something, which seems to happen quite a lot these days, which is unfortunate. I don't know why you'd come to someone who's literally screaming into the void, as I say, but never mind. Yeah, I'd like to bring in a bit of the lore, especially if I'm going to sort of go for just side quests and missions, and I'm going to wander about because this game's not set up for that, which I've said before, but I think bring a bit of the lore into it for there's a couple of ways to do that. We'll just take a moment, catch up on some lore, and then move on to the next thing. I think I'm enjoying the story, so I think I want to make that a key part of the playthrough. So also know all the little twists and turns for some people, for places, understand the background. I'm starting to pick it up as you do when you play games like this, but again, combat's great. I need to start probably in the next one experimenting with some of Ifrit's abilities. Obviously I can only switch between Ifrit and some of the Phoenix's existing abilities, so I need to have a play, see what works. But, you know, it's all good fun, but yeah, continuing to enjoy this, so I shall be back streaming tomorrow. If you want to catch up on any of this at all, the stream's going up on YouTube with only the tiniest bit of audio mixing, sorting out in there. But otherwise, yes, if you are watching this on YouTube, then please do leave a like down below, and if you want to see more things like this, then you can subscribe as well, which is of course Latin for I want to see more things like this as well. And then if you want to be told about them, click the notifications. Well, of course, I'm here on Twitch right now, and in fact, you know, go and subscribe to me on Twitch, see what else I'm streaming in the future. But in the meantime, I need to end this very playthrough in the classic dramatic manner, and of course the only way I can do that is with dramatic music. So, love you, bye!